I have no idea how I'm still here. I really think I have Coop and Tibbs to thank. But I feel like after that last challenge, like, I don't know, hopefully I can just make it through this vote and then go from there is really what I'm hoping for at this point. But it is early to make moves still, so we'll see what happens.
Who voted D? Me too.
Me too. It was a mine one.
Are you sure? Yeah.
It was a mine one, was it me?
Oh, so I'm confused as to how he knew that it was Neati.
I don't know.
Because it was...
I didn't talk to her.
Because we didn't lock down that it was her.
The last tribal, I am a little frustrated that we flipped it to Neati. That was my doing. I was 100% sure I was copping stray votes, and I was nervous that I was going to cop so many stray votes.
He might have just not wanted Danny to go home and decided to vote Neati or something. I just really thought I was getting votes.
But just in case, I didn't think our split vote was enough to save me. So I said to just pile them all on Neati, and I'm kind of upset that we did. Everyone was insanely willing to switch it like immediately. I didn't have to convince anybody, which made me feel really good about my group also.
And I really thought he was going to play for Danny, so I was like, oh, if we
Did you hear what he said to her?
You don't think he does?
No. Do you hear what he said?
No, he said for himself.
No, he literally said, I'm sorry, I can't, to her. And she was like, are you serious? Like, she was pissed.
Get a good shot of that. Congrats on jury, guys.
Yeah,
Congrats on jury. I think that we shocked production too. Everybody was freaking out. Makes for good entertainment for everybody.
All right, come on in, campers. All right, the first look at cabin after Neati's vote out. How you guys doing? Good. You ready to play another challenge for immunity?
Yeah.
So, first things first, TJ Tibbs, I need the immunity sashes back. Thank you.
I am not giving it back.
Yeah, good. I will take it. Oh.
That is crazy.
There we go.
Not the under.
You're a little bit taller than I am. All right. I will throw these over my own shoulder. Feel the glory. All right, so you guys want to know what today's challenge is?
Yeah. Yep.
All right. We are going to do some cabin camp superlatives. All right, so you players will fill out a survey about your fellow cabin mates in private. Once completed, you will be asked to answer how you think the majority of players responded to those surveys. If you answer correctly, you can pop another player's balloon. Once all 3 of your balloons are popped, you are eliminated. Last player with any balloons remaining wins immunity and a spot in the final 8. For the losers, a cabin meeting where someone will be the 8th person voted out of the game and the first member of our jury. Worth playing for?
Yeah.
Yep, so.
All right, so we'll draw for spots and start the survey.
Okay.
All right. right, you guys ready?
Okay, look at that.
I think so.
All right, so the first question was, who do you trust with your life? What do you think your bunkmates said? Most person that they would trust most with their life. All right, everyone ready?
Yeah.
TJ?
I'm ready.
All right. Show your answers in 3, 2, 1. So Matt's Naomi, James Tibbs, Sarah Coop, Leah Tibbs, Tibbs Naomi, Coop, TJ, and Danny with the correct answer of James, and Naomi with Naomi. So, yeah, James was voted. They would trust you most of your life.
Guys.
All right, so TJ, you can come grab a dart and pop someone's balloon. Okay.
Just respectfully.
Danny would trust James with her life, but just not James in this game. Number 2, who would you want with you on a real desert island? Will she take revenge?
And he's gonna take revenge right back.
I got it wrong.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfectly fair.
All right. TJ, you are out of the game.
Where do I go? Because I've seen you leave, but...
Danny just wasting no time. Who is most likely to win the game? All right, Danny, come sit down. Who mistakenly thinks they're running this game? Oh. Who is the most likely to stab you in the back?
Ow!
Sarah. So, everyone, Matt, Leah, Tibbs, and Naomi, all down to 1 room left. Who is the most likely to be a bitter jury member? Matt, TJ, Matt, TJ.
I'm dead. Wait, that makes sense.
None of you are correct.
Really?
Yeah.
Do we get to hear the right answer?
Do you want to hear the right answer, Leah?
Yeah, is it me? Great.
Who is the most underrated player in the game? Naomi, you were rated the most underrated player in the game. And with that, Jenna, aka Leah, takes Matt out of the game. So, question 8. Who is the most likely to have an idol in their pocket right now?
Okay, well, I mean,
You ready?
yeah.
Flip. That is correct. TJ was voted most likely.
Well, we're taking it away from you.
I mean, you need, but...
Oh, does Naomi win that? Yep. Oh, okay. Naomi does win.
I didn't think that was good, that one. Okay. Thank you, guys.
All right, Naomi.
Good job. Thank you, guys. I thought we
Underrated,
were going to go to a
right?
tiebreaker there. I didn't know. I don't think we could have gone to a tiebreaker.
That's why
I thought like if we all popped down the line.
that's why I said you're in a really good spot.
Yeah.
All right. The player who was voted most underrated, most likely to win maybe this game or the game at large, definitely wins immunity. Naomi, come get the immunity sash. Congrats. You are safe at the next cabin meeting. For everyone else, fortunately, I've got nothing for you other than a cabin meeting in a few minutes. So I'll see you there. Head out back to camp.
one hand, it's amazing. Who doesn't want to win immunity? Definitely a bucket list item. It feels great to be safe, especially at this point in the game. But it was kind of a weird one to win. Feeling actually less confident in my place in the game than I was before I walked into that challenge.
Your name's How you feeling?
That was a weird one to win.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not sure how I feel about that.
You got it.
I got it, yeah. Having people write down my name as the most likely to win the game and the most underrated player kind of blows up my spot a little bit. I thought I was keeping myself under the radar, and if people are already seeing me as that person, then I'm gonna really have to work hard to protect myself here and make sure that I'm not vulnerable at any point, or I could be the one going home. You know, I think this has been a game where people who have been really flashy players have not been able to have the longevity they need to get to the end. So I want to keep a low profile, but definitely I need to consider how to maybe lower back my threat level a little bit at this point while still proving to the jury that I'm doing the things that I've been doing all along of forming those connections and putting my alliance in the place we need to be in.
Should we do 3 on Danny? Just in case all 3 of them work together. I think we tell him TJ, obviously. And then should me and you and Danny again?
Where's? I was getting professional.
The girls. Maybe 3 girls on Danny? Yeah. 3 girls on Danny? Yeah.
3 boys on...
3 boys
TJ.
plus 3 on TJ.
Yeah.
So I know my name is definitely out there a bunch.
One of these. She's scared. I'm completely fine with keeping it with the game because I feel like we spoke like last round. I'm completely happy with. I think the TJ Danny split we just do.
TJ is trying to get me out specifically. I don't think he has the capital to do that, but of course it makes me really nervous because I don't like my name to be out there at all.
I think me, you, James, and Sarah would be able to vote for girl. I don't feel like a dick, but you made Naomi and the doctor.
I want that.
Me, you, James, and Sarah.
Yes. That's what I want. James is also good.
That sounds really nice.
He's good, but
Hopefully the next couple of votes will be easy, and then when we get to our 6th, then we just battle it out. But I'm definitely going to be feeling uneasy for probably the rest of the game, knowing my name is out there.
I think if anything, he has 1. If anything, he might have nothing.
I think he might have nothing. I think he might be nothing, but if he had, I don't see how he could.
I think he definitely, if anything, it's just 1.
yeah.
And if not, like, as soon as he doesn't have 1 anymore, like, there's no way he has 3.
Yeah.
So, like,
I don't know.
and even if for some reason he, like, somehow makes it to the fucking end, no one's voted for him.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm
We're
not
good.
saying he will.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah.
Okay, but we do need to attempt to get that.
If anybody wants to talk strategy with me, I will be here.
Good.
I have been on the bottom before. I have never visited the bottom quite as much as I feel like I am at rock bottom right now. I think I need to find SpongeBob and Patrick, and I feel like I need to start talking rock bottom to these people and ask, where's the next bus to Bikini Bottom? But I don't think that bus is coming. I think laying down and dying here may have 2 benefits. It primarily makes me seem not threatening, which is inaccurate. Secondarily, I think it may promote the idea that I have an idol. A very clear pecking order was shown in that Coop was the 3rd person eliminated, so I think he now realizes for sure that he is at the bottom with Danny and myself. The power brokers amongst that alliance, Leah, Naomi, Tibbs, need to decide who is going to win this blue war. Tibbs can definitely win it right now. Leah and Naomi might be able to win it too by knocking Tibbs or Matt out. I think I nailed the SpongeBob bit. I think that was fine.
I can go back to Leah and tell her it was 100% Mambo Jumbo. There's nothing to worry about.
Don't, no, just say it was TJ's plan.
It was just TJ.
Say it was TJ. The trigger will be pulled. Whether it's tonight or next, because
we need to do it tonight.
I know, but
kind of still in the same spot I've been in for a while, but I might actually be able to pull the trigger on something.
I've had 2 conversations with Coop, and both conversations have been insane.
So the plan is me, Sarah, Tibbs, TJ, and Danny for Leah.
Plan right now is we are the OG hacker going to split against TJ and Danny.
It's like, oh, I flipped? Not as much as if Sarah flips or if Tibbs flips. TJ's still in the game. So this move is a really smart move for me if it works.
He's throwing out like fake you have an idol, or let's do this, let's vote this person. He's the one who told Leah that she was being gunned for. To my knowledge, nobody knows that it was me. Coop blamed it on James. It was fully me. I was the one who threw his name out. Like I wanted Leah gone since day one, but she flipped the vote onto Quinn, and I was like, okay, she's a threat, get her out. Okay.
And that's 5 votes versus 4, which also Leah's probably going to just throw a vote off just in case there's an idol. So it's really 5 votes versus 3, even if somebody else doesn't. So honestly, I don't even have to vote, I just realized. That's pretty good, I might do that.
I have to realize I need to calm down, because as much as I want Leah out, the more I talk to her, the less I want her out. And the more I just want to keep calm and carry on. I can't believe you said that. Sarah has her hand in all the pots. She is saying she would want Leah out as well, but I know that there will be more to it.
Is Sarah babysitting TJ?
She might be. I like the amount that Sarah can just like go and talk to people. Like she's able to just go and pull people aside and just talk to them for a while. Mm-hmm. She has a special talent with that, which I appreciate.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Are you playing it this time? Yeah. What is it like? I haven't seen it. Just describe you.
I don't have it on me. It's on the bag. I'm so...
Because I feel like you're the only person who's actually like looked deeply for things. Like other teams did searches and stuff that you then like individually off.
It's a fake.
Last time you guys were at my home, when we were at the pagoda waiting, he pulled out this like fake skeleton leg thing, but he had it wrapped up in Jay's idol package. So like the twine, the node, the burlap, and all that shit.
And it would behoove you to know, it would befoot you to know, that idols can only be played until 6.
Until 6.
So, if you've got one, if you've got one, I would play it. Would you consider Matt? So I'll just leave you with that, because that I think is like an option that's good for everybody except Matt and Tibbs.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
If it's me, I accept my fate, and it's probably deserved.
Hi guys, how we doing?
Surviving. We're here. We're here.
Fine. How was the vibe after the challenge back at camp?
I think the same as the last one.
Okay, just as chaotic?
I don't think anyone took anything to heart.
Yeah.
TJ, this is your first cabin meeting where you've been vulnerable for a while. You had,
I think it's only fitting that I wear this shoe around my neck for this tribal council. I think that with this shoe, inside a shoe goes a foot. And I think with this shoe around my neck, I think maybe it's time for me to have the security that I've had for the last few rounds.
Okay. Well, that does not, right now, at least grant you any security or safety in this game.
Not yet.
Not yet. One thing before I get into like the dynamics more, I do have a question for Leah and Tips and the end of the challenge. Because Naomi, very deserving win. Most people think she's going to win this game. Most people think she's the most underrated. But then, so like, did that go in, because you two had a conversation when you were deciding what balloons to pop. And you could have popped her balloon and forced a tie, but you didn't.
I basically said, if you pop mine, I pop yours. Leah picked who wins immunity, basically.
Yeah.
So if she pops Naomi's, I obviously pop hers and I win. And
no, because Naomi would have popped. Just because she was out, she got the question right. So she would have popped yours and would have been a tie.
Well, because all three...
I was expecting.
Well, that explains all that.
Yeah, because Danny, when Danny,
you guys didn't say that.
Yeah, I would
because
have popped
when Danny was out, she still popped the balloon because she got it. Yeah, you guys
Okay, we're
lost
just
immunity.
stupid.
Okay.
That's not how it works.
I was just very confused why.
The rules were
Yeah,
very
I
clear.
think
That was just like a miss.
I think
So then we would have gone to like a sudden death.
There was a tiebreaker question that you would have
I thought that's
answered.
what we were doing, and then I didn't know. And then
Yeah, no,
Isaac
me and
fell on
Tibbs
your
were
own
not
dart.
speaking about that at all. We were just like, he
Well,
was.
because you
Which
said you were going to...
was funny enough was picking a number-based question just to break, some. It would have been a perfect
Do you have
perfect
an answer
tie-in.
for the number-based question?
I do, but like not right in front of me.
Dang it.
I'll give it back.
I was like, can we answer it? or
I
no?
will.
just
Maybe when this is all wrapped, I'll ask the question and see who gets the best answer.
Okay.
So, how are we feeling? Like, how is the vibes at camp? Like, Coop, how are you feeling with trying to figure out who's getting voted out tonight? Feel like you're getting reliable information?
Yeah. I mean, it's. I don't know. I don't have any. I don't have anything clever. I already burnt out all my brain cells. So maybe next tribal I'll be able to give you a cool analogy. But right now, there is no analogy.
No analogy. Is there a name in your head for who you're going to write down?
Yeah, I know what name I'm gonna write.
All right. Do you feel that the majority of your cabin mates will write down that name as well?
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys are a little bit cagier today.
I think we're gonna
Merge.
see.
It's all against all. You got no friends now.
What?
Everybody is against each other. You've got. It's not like you're trying to beat the other tribe, and you think you can trust everyone. It's you're playing by yourself. You want to trust people, but
Yeah.
you're never going to fully trust anyone because it's a game to reach the end. Not everyone can reach the end.
That's right.
James, with that being said, having no friends, you were voted, the person, people would trust with their lives. People do seem to trust you maybe more than anyone else. Like, how do you maneuver that? Do you use that trust, to your advantage? Do you think that raises your threat level?
Probably raises my threat level to a certain extent. I think I'm just like an empathetic person. I love just hearing people's stories, and like maybe that's why they trust me. But I'm a complete dumb shit. Like, you should not trust me with your life at all. Please don't ever hold any stock in that. Yeah, I mean, it definitely felt nice.
I just feel like you're a really good listener.
So
Maybe
you,
that's why.
oh, thank you.
A majority alliance, aren't they so adorable?
Yeah, I was about...
Just sticking together for the whole game and being nice to each other. Wow.
I was going to ask the few remaining Sawyer members how you're feeling about, the diminishing numbers of Old Sawyer. Like, how does that impact your game? Have you...
I really hope that the challenges for immunity start to be a little less luck-based. Because I think that might be all I got going for me.
So are you idle hunting at all? Are you any luck there?
No, I haven't done that at all.
No? Is the reason
Hasn't
why?
crossed my mind.
Hasn't crossed
I
your mind?
mean, someone found it or whatever. That puts more of a target on your back, I suppose. And I'm rubbish at it.
I think that this is a strong alliance trying to play theoretically optimal, practically boring Survivor. And I think that this game is going to be won by the first person that draws the gun. And wherever I'm sitting, I can't wait to see who that is.
Tibbs, you mentioned that this is a game by yourself, of your friends. But starting now, it is kind of a game about friends, or at least people you can convince. Because the person who gets voted out tonight doesn't leave. They don't go home. They are going to be at every cabin meeting listening and ultimately deciding who to win. So Sarah, how do you start to think about who's going to be on the jury versus who's going to be sitting with you at these cabin meetings?
Well, you kind of start to learn what people respect in the game, and I know that a lot of folks have similar values, it seems, but just I think that it's important to talk to everybody and not make anybody feel poorly, you know what I mean, just continue to work with people and hear them out and value their feedback, and that helps to keep it up. I don't know, but who knows? I might be on the other side too.
Yeah, you might.
Yeah,
But
who knows?
so, because this is as much as we want it to be a game about being on our own. You're never alone in this game, for good and for ill.
I just want everybody to know that I accept my fate. I was debating between doing a half queue and a full queue. I think I've definitely erred on the side of half queue. I would think it would be fun to lay down my torch so that I assure my friends can continue, but I'm not going to do that. But I fully accept the consequences of my actions so far this weekend, and if that is how it goes, that's how it goes.
So you're saying you think it's you?
I think that some people are about to lose the game by losing a number, and yes, I think I'm about to be voted out.
I thought you had security running it.
We shall see. All right, Coop, you're up.
Alright, I'm just gonna start off by saying this season is starting to really mess with my head. I don't know what's lies and what's not lies. Whew, shouldn't have ran here. I refuse to just keep doing what they're doing. I'm about to become a loose cannon, maybe a little less loose as TJ over there. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
I think that everything you said in Tribal was correct, but there's very little power in this game right now. So I had to make this move because it's best for my game. Sorry. Hope you don't have an idol, but I also kind of hope you do, so you get to keep playing. So.
I look forward to getting to know you outside of this game. I think I might be seeing you at Ponderosa pretty soon.
I'm sorry, brother. I did want to work with you, but you just told too many lies in too short a span of time. But if you have an idol, I'm not mad.
Please, please do not play an idol so I can play out the rest of my game how I want to play. Please do not.
All right, I'll go tally the votes. All right, here are the votes. If anyone has an idol that they'd like to play before the votes are read, now would be your time to do so.
Some people have been telling me that maybe I should put a foot in my shoe. I think I'm gonna put this foot in my shoe.
All right.
Good choice.
So now the votes will be read. Remember that all decisions are final and the person with the most votes will be asked to leave camp. First vote. Matt. Second vote. TJ.
I like the font, it's nice.
That's one vote Matt, one vote TJ. The third vote. Leah.
That's a really interesting spot. Okay.
It is, but so that's one vote Matt, one vote TJ, one vote Leah. Fourth vote. Dan. That is one vote Matt, one vote TJ, one vote Leah, one vote Danny.
Okay.
Fifth vote. TJ.
Here they come. Here.
So that's one vote Matt, one vote Danny, one vote Leah, one vote TJ.
Two votes, TJ.
Two votes TJ. You're right. There's a test. You passed. Danny. So, two votes TJ and Danny, one vote Matt and Leah. The seventh vote. TJ. So that's three TJ, two Danny, one Matt and Leah. The next vote. Danny. So right now we are tied. 3 votes Danny, 3 votes TJ, 1 votes Matt and Leah, with 1 vote left. The 8th person voted out of the game. TJ. TJ, grab me your torch.
Well, Pat, in this game, I think I put my foot in my mouth a few too many times.
All right, TJ. Your bug mates have spoken. Your summer is over. And that's where it goes. Yeah, of course. Thank you, brother. Glad to have you. Well, I guess all this cabin can do is put their best foot forward into the next challenge.
There it is.
Good. That was good.
See you then. Go back to camp. I guess I didn't quite have 9 lives. I might have had 3 or 4, but the good scout turned bad scout. I just went too rogue, and I think my game ended maybe 4 rounds ago when I rang that bell. Ringing that bell busted up the game board,
and I am glad. It was so much fun sowing all the chaos that I got to sow in the last round. I am tremendously grateful to have made the jury. I think I'm going to really enjoy being the mayor of Ponderosa. All of these other players need to overturn the Monopoly board right now, or we are headed to what could be a very boring conclusion, but I don't think that's what's going to happen.